I love the prophetic so much. I love what it does in people's lives. And I have tons of stories of sharing a prophetic word and seeing the transformation that it brings. Hi, I'm Dr. Sherry Lewis. Welcome to Shema Kehillah. And today we're talking about the power of a prophetic word. And I'll just share this story. There was a young lady, I was prophesying at this gathering of young, amazing creatives. And we were prophesying on prophetic identity. And there was one young lady who I was giving a prophetic word. She was trying to discover her identity. And I was asking her, what do you do? And she told me, and I'm like, no, that's not it. She said another thing. I'm like, no, that's not it. And then finally she goes, well, I just kind of do this on the side. And then she starts talking and I'm like, that's it. And I start to prophesy to her about the dreams of her heart and the things that she's been dreaming with God about, the things that she wants to do that she just doesn't have enough time to do because she's got to put food on the table and pay the rent. And the more I talked, the more she looked shocked, like completely shell-shocked, like just frozen and unmoving. And I just kept going and kept prophesying and kept saying more and more. And then I drew relationships between different things about her prophetic identity. And then when I was done, because the room was crowded and I had about 10 more people to prophesy to, when I was done, I started to move on. And Holy Spirit said, no, just stay there a second. And I said, are you good? And she burst into tears. And the words that she said are why we prophesy. She cried and she said, he sees me. He sees me. And I pulled her into my arms and I gave her a big hug and she was just weeping in my arms. And I said to her, yeah, he sees you. He really sees you. He really knows you. One of the greatest desires of all human beings is to be seen and known and understood, and to know that God sees us and knows us and understands us, and that she wasn't dreaming in a corner alone. She was actually dreaming with God, and that God saw everything that she was dreaming about, and he was affirming, yes, I'm dreaming with you. These are our dreams together. And it kind of stopped the world for a second. I forgot about everybody else that I needed to minister to, just to have that moment with her, to help her know, yeah, Daddy sees you. And that's one of the things that I love about giving prophetic words, is making people know that they are seen and known and loved by God.